Welcome back to SkyFactory. Today we're getting started with more draconic evolution. But first I want to look at how the end query from last episode is doing. So click the query. What does it say? 14,373. That's a bit right. Not too much, but I guess it's something. Also, by the way, we're recording this after everything else in the episode, so this has been running while we were making the episode. Oh yeah, that's probably good to see. You don't want to build a reactor, right? No, of course not. Do you have something else we can do before? Yes. Have you heard about draconic evolution? No, I don't think so. Well, that's great. Please don't say I'm gonna lose another heart. No, there's sadly nothing like that here. We're gonna make new armor, and by we, I mean you, of course. You wanna search up draconium dust. This thing here. Oh, I can see it. From recording ore dust. Okay, this is just like any other ore. Starting at broken draconium ore, which come from endstone. Yeah, I think you'd automate that. That sounds good. I suck at explaining stuff, so here we are in GIMP. I'm gonna try it out for you, how I was thinking the automation would go. So to start here in the crafter, I craft the gravel in here. Then we can go another step into the hammer. And I hammer the gravel and turn it into sand. Then I put it back into the crafter, craft the sand into sand blocks. The draconic sand, of course. Then it goes back to the hammer and gets turned into dust, and that gets turned into draconium dust, and it's just complicated. Just know that it happens 3 times. But then you might ask, where does the draconium come from? The draconium that we're slowly turning into the draconium dust that we need. Well, it comes from over here. The sieve. The sieve's crushed endstone. Then you might ask where the crushed endstone comes from. That is from here, the hammer. It crushes the endstone. And then you're gonna see later, the endstone is the only manual part of the system. Well, this is what I like to call automation. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I need to craft stuff. Do you have a good auto crafter? Yeah, I think I do. Craft one from RF Tools. This one. Oh, that's really cheap. And upgrading it is also really cheap. That's nice. This machine can handle up to 8 recipes. And it costs nothing to make. It has to be really expensive with power then. Well, I'm gonna make it. And I could make endstone from this recipe. And the enderman essence is almost out. Well, I guess we can start pulverizing the endstone. Putting this in the priority chest. And taking out the cobblestone. Something we can look at here is reinforced 10 unbreakable tinker's tool. That's something we should be able to do. I also leveled up to godlike in the last episode. That name still doesn't make sense. There's also an auto tool station. What is that? I guess we can make it. Let's put it here. Apply until done. Oh, so everything, if I put stuff in here, it just applies automatically. That's pretty nice. I don't need to drag it around, back and forward. That's really nice. We might not need to make a new tool. Already have reinforced 7 on it. I have 1 modifier. Think we can add 2 modifiers in a way. Yeah, here. I can add 1 modifier with diamond and a gold block. And 1 with a notch apple and a diamond block. I should be able to make this unbreakable 10. I also get more modifiers if I level it up. I have a little bit of obsidian here. Think this system might be turned off. It should still work. Might just not be any lava flowing in. Oh no, there is one new. Okay, it's working. Let's put some obsidian in here. I accidentally placed one down, and I can't break it with this pickaxe, which is just great. I put a diamond on it, but it's still mining level stone. That's something I'm really annoyed at. And then we make large plates over here to add to the Maddock. And we're at 7 now. We need 10 levels. So we should be able to add the diamond gold modifier. Here we have a diamond and a gold block. Have I already done this? Doesn't say if I have, of course. I'm so annoyed at this. Why can't I add a modifier? I guess I've already used it. Can I add it to here? I can. But this doesn't work. Maybe I can get a new modifier by leveling up. Do I get XP from tilling? Yeah, it's gonna take some time, but we can level this up by doing this. It's gonna take a little too long for my liking. Can I level up in here? 936. Dang it! Really thought that would work. This has to work. I should have probably put torches in my little spawner that I made in the last episode, but I didn't. My spawner blew up. Stupid mobs. Specifically the creepers. That's really, really annoying. Well, I got a lot of XP on this. We're almost done. Hopefully we get a modifier. Please. Grandmaster. There has to be a modifier. One modifier for my reading. Just why? Can we add this now? No. The only reason I did all of that is because I want more Enderman essence. But yeah, I guess we can just get new hosts for now. Let's craft the crafters. Which is just way too easy to be that good. This is just the easiest recipe ever. Hopefully this doesn't take up too much power. Let's put it down here. That's another reason we need... Oh, the lava is really low. How did it get so low? There's cobblestone in this, so it should be working. Guess we need to make a reactor. But I don't want to do that. Oh, wait a second. This might take a lot of power. I don't want to make a reactor. Yes, I have to soon. This looks cool. How do I make a recipe? I guess let's take the draconium and make the recipe be this. No recipe. Here. Apply. Draconium or gravel. That seems easy enough. So if you put the crashed ore here. Oh! That's just what I want. And it only holds 50,000 RF. So that's just great. It can't take much power. Then what I want to do now is make a new automatic sieve. There we go. We should be able to output this. I guess not. Let's just put it in manually for now. That doesn't work. Oh yeah, it needs to be hammered. Well, I feel stupid. Let's make a hammer. Guess we can still have this here. Why can't I think correctly? Now we have the correct machine here. I seem to have lost the other machine, but I don't really care. But now we have crushed draconium ore. And this pickaxe is way too fast for my own good. We can put the hammer here. And an item node here. With a new recipe here. I said here way too many times here. We making sand. That's great. We can put that in. And we have 2 sand. That we can if we have another node. Guess this is gonna look stupid. But above here. And it's getting hammered. Going into here. Where we can make it the final product. And that gets hammered now. And turned into dust. So this is just working as it should. That's great. Where did the sieve go? Biggest mystery. Okay, here it is. It fell through the floor. We can actually use the sieve. If we have another transfer node under it. Going into this machine. We should have the system perfected now. The annoying part now though is that the crushed endstone goes in here. So what we can do is hopefully we can add a filter to it. With some fun automation. We can add a transfer node here with an item filter for crushed endstone in it. And that should make so it only does crushed endstone. I guess we'll see what happens. Then we can lead this around in an annoying turn. And now we're crushing the endstone here. This is the worst thing I've ever made, but hopefully it's something. The problem here is that it's barely producing draconium. It is really bad. It's 4% chance for every. That's really low. And that's the only thing we have. So that sucks. The crushed endstone still goes in here. Can I add a banned list? A blacklist here. Guess we can try making an advanced filter with some lapis around it. Can we place in normal filters to create advanced behaviors? What does that mean? Oh, I can just add redstone torch to a normal filter and that inverts it. Great. Why didn't it say that earlier? It did all the time, but I just didn't read. Now we have an inverted filter with Crushed endstone. Hopefully that makes it a blacklist. I guess we'll see. The power is looking really bad. It's blinking all the time. So I guess we're using the more unorthodox methods. Let's run the diesel generator. Hopefully that does something. Keeps the M system under control. Hopefully. Please. Please do. Doesn't seem like it's working much. Dang it. Good news. The blacklist filter seems to be working. Bad news. We don't have any power. Look at this. It's on 76. System's doing so bad. But I don't really want to build out the lava system because we're gonna need to do reactors. While this is working, I have a few achievements that I want to do here. Use a mine factory reloaded fishing rod to go fishing. That sounds like fun. Let's search up fishing rod. And here it is. Mine factory reloaded. With death cords. Oh, this looks like fun. This looks like a real good time. We have a little bit of rubber. We can put these in here. And now we have a little bit. Let's make a TNT. Wherever my gunpowder is, there it is. Might not have much sand. Of course I don't. Let's, for the 8th episode in row, make more sand or something. I really hate this process, but I don't have anything better. Now we have the little sand we need. At least it wasn't that much this time. Now we can make death cords, whatever those are. Temporarily only used for crafting. Wow, that's so fun. And if we had a fishing rod, we can make a funny fishing rod. Yay! Yippee! I'm actually looking forward to this now. This is gonna be fun. That was a confusing experience. Every fish but one fell into the void. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, we did that at least. That was an experience. And a good one. Use a mine factory reloaded. We just did that. Great. And then while we're kicking off achievements, we used an endercore in the last episode. And we also ran it in the deep dark. I think we successfully ran it. I don't know if it counts. Please comment if it counts. I actually don't know. I successfully started it, but it isn't finished. Oh look, there's a fish there. 2 fish survived. That is great. That's 200% success rate. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Looking through my achievements here, this one seems fun. Jump between 2 tamed dragons while in midair. While both fly. That seems really fun. Too bad one of my dragons are stuck in the last millennium. The other one is here, in this Pokeball. Here's where all the draconic achievements are. So we're supposed to make the armor and the tools. Hopefully that's easy. Here we have something interesting. Fill a deep storage unit. HV sanity. So we're not going to do this now, but we can start doing some of it now. Fill a deep storage unit with anything. Hopefully the deep storage unit doesn't take power. We need these factory machine blocks. We can make that pretty easily. There we go. Deep storage unit. Easy enough. Hopefully this doesn't take power. So what I'm thinking, how much do we need to put in this? Doesn't say. Well, what I'm thinking is that we can fill it. I'm guessing this takes up a lot of things. We can fill it with cobblestone. It is ancient insanity, so this is gonna take up a lot. I don't know how much, but I hope this is gonna fill up while we're doing it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, we've started working on an achievement at least. Oh, look at this. Now we have a lot more stuff. We have 5 draconium dust. And a lot of other ore that we can't really use. I guess we can use it, but we don't need it. And we're out of the, whatever that's called, the endstone. There was many stacks and we have barely nothing to show for it. Great. That's just what you want when you do something. You want it to look like a waste of time. Hopefully you can make something with 5 draconium dust. I'm guessing we need a lot of it. Let's look at the armor. Draconic chestplate. That looks cool. We need a wyvern chestplate. That's draconium ingots. That's 1 dust. Great. And how much did we need? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24, 25, 26, 30, 34, if I count correctly. 4 recast plate. Nice, we have 5. That's just for recast plate, that's for why recast plate, that's not even draconic. Do you want to look at how I make awaken draconic? This is gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a while. How did Mr. Keep think? Do we have something fun before? I guess the achievements are easier to start. The reactors, RF requirements. Highest tier build is 1. That can't be hard, since it's this early. The upgraded form of the division has been stabilized using the stabilization ritual. This ritual is exceptionally tricky to work out and perform. If you feel up to it, sneak right click on a vanilla beacon. If it's hard to kill a Weaver, I don't think you do it. We can look at it. We've inactivated the witch's ritual to begin. Good luck. Well, it's nice that it says good luck. That's nice of it. Do I have a beacon? We just have to look at that. Do I have an head star? Oh, I actually have one. Let's make a beacon. I'm missing 1 glass. Just great. Currently I have had 1 more sand. We have glass. And we have a beacon. Sneak right click. Too much natural earth. What does that mean? We're not anywhere near something natural. Let's go over here. Here it can't be too much. Too much natural earth. Is it that we're on Earth? We're not on Earth, we're in some kind of void world. We're in SkyFactory. That's not Earth, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know what is this actually. It might be the remnants of Earth. Do we go to the deep dark? Too much natural Earth. Okay. I don't want to check the last millennium, so I guess we can check the later. This can't be too natural. Too hot. Okay. So it's not natural and it isn't hot. That makes me think of one place. But I don't want to try the last millennium, so let's go to the end. And I think a creeper blew up my end cake last time, which is just amazing. Just what you want to happen in your world. Please don't be the last millennium that I have to go to. And stop eating my cake. That isn't nice of you. I want to eat the cake myself. Let's fill it up. And go in. Hopefully this is right. Please don't be the last millennium. Yes! Okay. So I need northern, southern, eastern and western chests. And I need ritual markings. We have something here. So I need 4 chests and I guess redstone. Should probably build this on a platform. Here bring in blocks and my pickaxe is too weak to mine the obsidian. So I guess we can break down this cobblestone. How was that 47? I know that it was, but it's still 1 stack is way too little compared to what you think it is. It's good that I always have my trusty builder's wand on me. And now we have some sort of platform. So I guess we surround it with redstone. Please be right. Northern chest not present, southern chest. Only 1 type of marking present. Okay, so redstone round is right. The chests aren't present. Do we need to be right next to it? Nope. 1 away. Nope. Okay, to the west. Spices of air. What is that? Is that clouds or why does it need to be riddles? What do we have in extra utilities? It can't reduce anything outside of that, right? Spices of air. An new block? I don't know what that should be. I guess we can move our chests back to see what they need. Healing of fire, gifts of earth, descendants of water, spices of air. What are those? Healing of fire, would that be blaze powder, blaze rods or something? Why does everything have to be so complicated? Can't we just have nice things? Can't we just not need this? I don't want to do all of this. Gifts of earth. I guess that's flowers. How many flowers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Let's pause here for a second. How do I count? I know that it's 12 with shrooms, but if those counted, that would include grass, dead bush, ferns, and saplings. I also remember that I counted the flowers as 12. I'm worried about my intelligence. Okay, it's definitely all the flowers. Descendants of water would be fish then, maybe? But we don't have that many, right? No, there's 4 fish in vanilla. And of air. The air one I don't get at all. Is it every type of stained glass? No, those are more than 12. This is hard. I guess we can try to get every flower, but I can't have all of them. I have dandelions, and that is it. This is going bad so far. We can get the other ones from just shuffling with mana infusion. Maybe we need to go to the last draconium. We have a pop here. Well, this is annoying. And we still only have 5 draconium dust. You've really given me impossible tasks, Miss Keep.
Yeah, I guess it's easier to just do the reactors.
I don't want to do that though. There's no small, easy achievements left. There are some botania stuff. I guess we can go to the last draconium and fix that.
Yeah, the last draconium itself probably wouldn't be that bad now. It's just getting through the Dimension Master. And for that reason, I'm giving that task to you.
Thank you. I guess I can do it myself. So, since I don't want to build a reactor, I guess this is the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to watch more of me for some reason, you can click here, next to me, to the right. And that's gonna be the first episode of my Alastair series, that I just ended. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye.